Now that we've mounted the transmission cooler to the back of the car, we actually have to get the transmission fluid to it. So I got some Dash 10 AN custom braided lines and a temperature sensor. Let's go ahead and install that. First step, we actually have to route the AN fittings to the transmission cooler. So I pick these up and let's go ahead and just hand tighten them on first. Now, normally I would do an all black setup, but I figured the black and the red would look really good, especially underneath the car with all the red components. And I got Dash 10 because I wanted the extra flow, and so that in case I upgrade my transmission in the future, I won't have to upgrade the tiny lines. Now, normally I'd go with a Dash 8 or a Dash 6 line, but the Dash 10 was only $20 more expensive, so we went ahead and got the way bigger flow. Now I have to go ahead and connect this line and route it all the way down to right there. Now I've got the line all the way stretched out where Parker's at, and we're gonna cut it right here with this painter's tape. Now that we have both of the lines routed, I do need to go ahead and snug them up with an AN wrench, but like I said, I am just fitting them up. I do have to install this little fitting right here, and this is a temperature sensor. Now, whenever the fluid going through this line right here reaches 190 degrees, this will actually give an electrical signal to a relay that I have to go ahead and install. And then that relay will tell this fan right here to turn on. I'm not gonna have a loud fan cooling the transmission all the time. It's only gonna turn on when it reaches 190 degrees. And then I think it turns off once it reaches below 190 degrees. So it'll keep the temperatures nice and warm around that 200, 205, which I think is what the operating temperature from Ford says that the 1080s like to be at. It's running a little bit colder than that. Like I said, 190. We wanna keep that transmission cool because heat is what kills these transmissions. And also like 1200 wheel horsepower, that'll probably kill it too. But we do have the built 1080, so that should hold up to a little bit more abuse, but it's still not as good as a TH400. I told y'all I was gonna do things the right way here, and this is the first step towards making this Mustang extremely reliable and really, really fast. And there we have it. We have the line pretty much routed, zip tied every 6 inches all the way, following the path of least bendiness, kinkiness. And then as soon as we get that motor in and the special adapter, I can go ahead and cut these to size. I think this looks so freaking sick, especially the red and black accents with the red and black car.